The chair recognizes Councilmember Martinez for a proclamation recognizing Houston Soccer Day to celebrate the sport's impact on the community. Councilmember Martinez.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. If I could have Elva Trevino, Blanca Beltran, and Jim Walker come up.
Oh, how are you?
Good to see you.
Also, thank you, Glenn. Perfect. So first, I just want to say to the council and to the chambers that what we wanted to do today was really to lift up the game of soccer. We know, and some of y'all see that I have not just the Real Madrid from a good friend, but also FIFA. Knowing that FIFA 2026, and I think the Mayor Pro Tem and I have been really diving into it because you have 7 games that are going to be at NRG, and then we have 34 days of the Fan Fest in East Downtown. And so what today has been a culmination of is we've gathered a lot of folks that have invested in soccer. This is not something that just started this year. This is decades, and you'll have some stories that we'll be able to share with you. And so generations of soccer that have been in Houston. And so we wanted to lift up soccer today at the city of Houston to ensure that as we continue to see the great things happening, being on the world platform for FIFA, after FIFA, what happens and what continues to happen. And so I want to thank you, Mayor, for allowing us to honor these gentlemen, these women as well, everybody that has contributed to the game here in the city of Houston. And again, this is not just about the professionals, but this is also the little leagues. And I shared with folks, you know, for me, being able to be in the community, knowing to be able to play on a baseball field, this same kind of is received as well for young folks and families that come together on soccer days. So, whereas Houston is recognized as one of the most globally connected cities in the world, where sports such as soccer serve as a powerful force that brings people and communities together. And whereas these individuals and organizations have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to sustain soccer programs, support soccer-related businesses, and advocate for the sport, while creating opportunities for the youth, families, and communities across the city. And whereas in further recognition, the city of Houston proudly designates April the 7th, 2026 as a day to celebrate the game of soccer and recognize the vital role and continues to play in bringing people together and strengthening the spirit of the city. Mayor?
Thank you, Councilman Martinez. What an excellent idea. And obviously, we see it brings people together.
Yeah.
So this is really hitting the, not the restart button, because if we hit the restart button, we go back in time, and I would publicly confess that when I was in HISD, we did not have the pleasure of being exposed to soccer. Graduating from Waltrip High School, it just was not a subject. So it is somewhat a recent phenomenon brought to us by our international community, certainly our Hispanic community, but really all communities are brought together because of soccer. Now it's bringing the world together. And Lord knows we need an event that brings people together with turmoil in the world. So thank you for allowing us to pause our busy schedule. It could not happen without a lot of work and dedication by our host committee, the Sports Authority, the sponsors that you brought forward, and all of our communities. So whether it's your grandson playing it or your colleagues playing it, it's really an exciting time to be in Houston and experience the soccer experience. FIFA tells us that we're ahead of all the other major cities in preparation. They call us the grown-up city because of the way we conduct our business. So we're certainly an international city. We've been discovered. We regularly get briefings from all of our departments, all of our stakeholders, first responders, to see are we prepared. And I can assure everyone that we've done everything humanly possible, and I can't wait for Houston to be on display those 7 days. And it's not just for fans, and it's going to be for small businesses. Great opportunity for people to be involved in the supply and the success, and not to mention opening up the proud east side of Houston. The Fan Fest, we're going to have cooling centers, because there's going to be some of our friends and visitors not familiar with our heat and humidity, but that's just going to bring us together too. So therefore, I, John Withmire, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim April 7th, 2026 as Houston Soccer Day in Houston, Texas. Thank you.
Big thank you to the mayor. Joaquin Martinez, want to thank you very much for your inspiration behind this. Obviously, Elva and Blanca and all the council people. I want to move it in a little bit of a different direction. The cultural ownership of this game belongs to people that are in this room, that play the game every day, that coach, that mentor, that buy tickets, that are physicians, college coaches, youth coaches, run amateur leagues, organizers, supporters. This goes deep in this town, and I've seen it through my lens since 1984. We have professional soccer history that goes back to the 60s with the Houston Stars in the Astrodome, then the Houston Hurricane, then the Summit Soccer that played in the Summit, Houston Dynamos, Houston Hotshots, and that has led us to the current team that has been able to stick around a long time, and that is the Houston Dynamo. And we also have the Houston Dash, let's not forget that. So I think my message here today is, first of all, the amazing group of people in the room that put this event together, amazing people showing up. This gentleman behind me, Jim Walker, was the general manager of the Houston Dynamos in the 80s. Also, he was involved in the North American Soccer League during the times of Pelé. He's got more stories than you would ever know. But I really want to remind that the legacy's already here. We're not creating a new legacy. We're getting a bump. We're getting a bump, and the sport's going to continue to thrive with participation and people involved. But I really want to make it clear that we're up here today, myself, Jim, and everybody, on behalf of our amazing soccer community that reflects cultures from all over the world. So that's it from me. We really appreciate everything today, and also from you, Mayor. Thank you.
Oh, would you like to say something? Sure, help yourself.
Thank you very much. Glenn is a great spokesman for our game, so I'll keep this short. This has been a great day because I've seen, over the years that I've been here, I've seen so many people that have so much to do with our game and the growth of our game. And we're going to all see that in a short time. We're going to see how important our city is to the game of soccer. Not only that the game of soccer is important to the city. Thank you very much.
We're going to try to get everyone